Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining. Um, my name is Zainab Slayman, and I am the graphic design and youth coordinator of HES. We are going to talk about all the family engagement updates in regarding to HES uh, as a whole school. So we're going to first talk about our joint student government. Student government offers plenty of chances to explore different options of what it's like to run a class as a president or any other position. Applying is Applications are due by October 11th, 2024. Now on to our next event. We have our seniors who are doing a fundraiser for the to raise senior funds. It is on October 4th from 2:30 to 7 p.m. Don't forget to mention that you're from STAR in order to raise money for the seniors. Student government elections this year, 2024-2025, you can run for class president, school CG president, and the last day to apply is October 7th, 2024. You can apply today at hessgaga.com/join.
Okay, let
Monday,
me say something about this, Zainab. Welcome everyone to HES Academies Family Engagement Updates. I wanted to remind all parents and students that student government applications are open for students to join. They will remain open till October 7th, especially if someone is running for office. By October 7th, they should be already have their application completed. If they apply after October 7, they can be a member of student government, but they cannot run for office because the ballots will probably already be organized by that time, and the campaigns of those who are running will initiate for the rest of October. As you know, student government mirrors the federal government, so our elections is on the same day as the federal election. It is on November 4th. You know, the federal election is usually on the Tuesday of November 4th or whatever, the first Tuesday that comes after. So in this year's case, the federal uh, elections will be on November 5th. And it's an off day for students, by the way. It's a PD day for staff, which is Tuesday, November 5th. There's no school for staff, for students, but there are school or a professional development day for all teachers and administrators. Welcome, Mr. Wind from Star International Academy. So the student government elections will take place in the first hour during Monday, November 4th. The rest of October, after October 7th, and starting next week, the students running for a class president or for school president, they will start initiating their campaigns. You'll start seeing signs around the school that these candidates, they are promoting themselves for your vote. They're explaining to you why you should vote for them. So please pay attention to these. So when you vote with an informed decision, so you can practice democracy in the school, and you can also ensure that the right person is representing your voice and representing you in the elections. Very simple to join student government. All you have to do is go to hessga.com/join. Thanks, Zainab. Take it over.
Um, does anybody have any things they'd like to share in regards to the parents out there that are watching right now?
Yes, I can share some. My name is Jihad Nakush. I'm the Dean of Student and Family Engagement Liaison at Universal Learning Academy. As you can see, for student government, we have over 100 candidates so far applying for student government. So it's going to be a big competition this year, as every year. And I'm leading the student government for Universal Learning Academy.
That's great. I'm glad to hear. Does anyone have any other updates regarding to their position? Yes,
I would
Ms.
like to add something, Ms. Zainab, as well. So I'm Jumana Hamadeh. I'm the CTE director and Title III coach at HES. And from the support center, we are excited to share what's happening at this facility. With the 4 classes running at the NEST, we would like to start with the Certified Nurse Assistant program that continues to prepare students for successful careers in healthcare. Students gaining hands-on experience in patient care, learning vital skills such as taking vitals, assisting with daily living activities, and understanding the medical terminology. So this program is really, really important as it sets them for the certification and a career in healthcare. Come to the culinary class. Students are learning the fundamentals of cooking, including knife skills, food safety, creating delicious meals. They are also gaining experience in menu planning and working in a commercial kitchen environment. The broadcast and journalism class is in full swing, providing hands-on learning and creativity. So students are actively developing their storytelling and technical skills through video production, podcasting, and writing articles. They're learning to operate broadcasting equipment and are preparing to publish their own content. And for the technical math and robotics class, so in this class, students are working on practical problem solving with advanced mathematics concepts. They are developing critical thinking and engineering skills, preparing for careers in mechanics, robotics, and related fields. So we're so happy and we encourage our students to create memories that will last a lifetime. So this is from the NEST perspective. Coming from the other side, from the HES Academies, we are pleased to announce that our adult ESL and citizenship after school afternoon classes will resume anytime in October, I believe mid-October. So these programs are very important and because it provides a fantastic opportunity for the parents to improve their English language skills and work toward their US citizenship. So those classes will not only benefit them as parents only, but positively impact their children's learning and development. So our mission is to support our students and families explore and excel in these dynamic programs. So we wish and we call all the parents to come and join in for those important classes.
Thank you so much for sharing. I'm sure a lot of people will join. Does anybody else have anything they'd like to update us on?
Sure.
Yes, I do.
Go ahead, Mason.
So I do want to first and foremost update you on the Gymnasium Universal Learning Academy gym floor. This is a very exciting news for us. We have reached the conclusion of the hardwood floors. They are now completed and for all of us to enjoy. Thank you for your patience. Another topic I want to update you on is the National Art Honor Society. Students have the ability to join us. A little more about this is, I mean, for more than 40 years, this program, National Art Honor Society, it has provided people with a lot of national recognition, opportunities for students and for their teachers. I'll give you a little details about what kind of recognition and opportunities, peer recognition, leadership growth, college and career preparations, as well as recognition in art programs, and the list goes on. So this is a very exciting step. It's creative. It's, I mean, it's makes you students go in a different way. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing. I'm very excited for the NHS, is it?
Yes,
Is it
you got
National
it.
Arts?
National Arts Honor Societies.
That's very exciting. Does anybody else have any updates they'd like to mention over here?
Sure. My name is Jafar Atiyah, and I'm the Dean of Student Affairs and Family Engagement Liaison at Universal Learning Academy. And it's with a great honor that I'd like to say that we have received the NHS award this year. It's a very, very honorful thing. I feel like our school deserves a lot of recognition from it. It's a beautiful thing that we were able to receive this award Um, it puts us in the top 100, I believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a very beautiful award, and I'm honestly I feel like it's an honor to be here, with that type of award, and our program has done so well for these children, and it's a really beautiful thing, very beautiful thing. And another thing I'd like to mention is that this year I'm actually taking over the chess coordinator. So I'll be running the chess club after Mr. Takush has gracefully allowed me to take over. And the last 2 years he's brought home 2 championships. So I look forward to actually making it a third year type of a thing. So wish us luck during our chess club journey, and we'll be hosting it every single Tuesday from 3:30 to 5 o'clock, and it will be in a room designated by our coordinator, room 179 in our school at Universal Learning Academy.
That's awesome. Honestly, congratulations. I bet it's come really far. Um, and I wish you luck.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Does anybody else have something to share?
Yeah, I will. I'm Michael Wendt. I'm the Dean of Students at Star HES. We just wrapped up our PTC elections today. So we had a good turnout, people coming to vote for who they wanted to represent the PTC this year, PTC being our parent teacher committee. Last year, we had a wonderful group of people who did a lot of fundraising. And then after they developed a good amount of money, we started to put that back into the school with things for the students. We had people come in and speak. We had people come in and do activities. We had field days that were paid for all by the PTC and the money that they raised here. So it's an exciting time. We're starting the PTC earlier this year than we did last year, so we're going to have even more time to get these things underway, begin our fundraising, and then start to put that money back into the school. So it's exciting to see that. Anybody out there who is interested in joining, we still have positions available. We have our activity coordinator positions, which are essentially our worker bees of the PTC, not necessarily a leadership role, but people who just want to help when they can, maybe come in and help with a bake sale once in a while, or just want to be involved, but don't necessarily want a leadership role. We can have as many of those as the school will hold. So if that's something you're interested in, please reach out to the school, and we would love to have you join one of our meetings. First meeting is going to be next Thursday. And if you're interested, please reach out, and we would love to get you connected with the PTC chair.
Thank you so much for sharing. I hope it goes well and things run very smoothly.
All right, I got an update. Actually, I wanted to congratulate Star International Academy for being awarded a 2024 Bronze School. They basically have achieved 46% of their students have participated in at least one AP class, earning the Bronze Award. Over 29% of Star HES students have earned college credit from AP classes. That's also another Bronze Award. And they also 11% of STAR students have participated in 5 or more AP classes, earning the Gold Awards. That is 11% of their high school students. So congratulations for making that. And as Mr. Taqush and also the ULA team has mentioned, Ms. Faqih and Mr. Atiyah, that the Universal Learning Academy is recognized by National Honor Society for an overall award of excellence across the nation. And that's the only high school in Michigan that has received an overall excellence reward. So congratulations. Among schools, you are like in the National Honor Society of schools among all the schools in Michigan. So congratulations for that. And for student government members, we have posted some of the information of some of the members who are running for positions. And notice there are some vacancies. Like I'll show you an example here at Universal Academy. We have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 people running for 10A president. That's almost one third of the class are running to become the president of the class. She was a very engaged class in student government, while 8A and 8B, there's no one running to represent their students. And guess what? If nobody runs, nobody represents the class, and your class ends up not being represented in SAC meetings, Student Advisory Council, which meets with the superintendent. They also don't have a vote in the student government for student activities. So make sure that if you are in eighth grade at Universal Academy, make sure that you run. And similarly, in all other schools, we've posted this on the social media. For each school, please take a look at it. There is still an opportunity to join student government. Elections will take place on November 4.
Thank you so much for sharing the updates. Does anyone have any questions or thoughts?
For Universal Learning Academy, we're going to start our safety patrol program next week. As you know, I'm the advisor for safety patroller for this year, and I've been the advisor for the past 10 years in Universal Learning Academy. So our student government, part of student government is the safety patrollers, and they will be securing the building on a daily basis and the arrival at dismissal every day. So 7:30 a.m., all the safety patroller will be securing the entrance and exits of the building till 7:50 a.m. on a daily basis. And this is going to be their duty. And they will receive community service hours at the end of each semester. So our safety patroller is really strong at Universal Learning Academy. And I hope all other academies also will do the same for this year.
Thank you for sharing. Anyone else they need to share other than what we talked about?
Okay, I think with that, we're coming to an end of our announcement. I just want to remind our community and parents that family engagement takes place. These are beautiful info slides that have been designed by Ms. Sleiman and shared on the social media. That our family engagement in the schools consists of many activities. We have the family engagement breakfasts, MPDs, that take place monthly or bi-monthly in all of our schools. We have online professional development that takes place almost every other Friday, and they're available on YouTube if you want to watch them later, and they're usually in both English and Arabic. We have ESL classes for adults. They started, but they can still join, right, Ms. Hamadeh? You're muted.
They will start officially like mid-October.
Okay, so there's still time to
enrollment.
To join. All you have to do is call your school and join these ESL classes. We also have family engagement field trips. We have STEAM nights and various events that we organize for our students and parents. So both of them are engaged in learning. We have parent volunteer opportunities, like Mr. Went said. Volunteers are needed for the PTC at Star has. Parents access to students and grades and assessments. We have the Power School. You can access your students' grades. You can access your students' attendance, their assignments on an app on the computer, on a Google app or an iOS app, and there's even an Apple Watch app for it. This is how much accessibility there is. And if you don't have access to your student's parent portal, what happens usually about this time, all the new students will receive a letter from the school with the access code. If you are a returning student and you forgot your access code or you have never accessed before, let me tell you something. About 60% of our students, their parents access their records on Power School portal. So about 40% don't. So we invite you to actually connect with your students' grades. You can set your alerts. You can set your weekly reports if you want. So you're going to get an email with all the performance of your child in the school. And if you need help setting up that, it's very easy. Just the same link that we use for everything. I'm going to share it right here. This is the link. And if you go to this link, basically one of the options will be you can go to your school, and one of the options will be to reset Power School Access, basically Parent Power School Access. Click on that, and you can do that right from your phone to request a reset for that information. Another option is always to call the school, and the deans of students have access to do that for you to this year. Also, let me just go back to my presentation on this. That also another tool is there's other digital tools that are used by teachers like Class Dojo, like Remind. You can subscribe to your child's Remind class page. So whatever they're getting reminded by their teacher, you also receive a copy of that, so you can also help the teacher by reminding your child. This infograph is also available in Arabic. It's on the social media. If you have any questions about it, give us a call back. We also are open to listening to your ideas of how to engage our parents and community more with our schools. With that, I'll leave the floor open for any final notes, and Zainab will do the ending of this episode of Family Engagement Updates, which we will do with you almost on a monthly basis. This is our first take. Next time, I think we're going to have some moving cameras around. It's going to be more dynamic, and hopefully it will be a nice wrap up of the month, showing all the activities that happened last month and also some of the highlights of what's coming up.
I also wanted to add a note, a very important one.
Go ahead.
So I wanted to mention the ULA's kindergarten to fifth grade theater club. They're already in effect. They had their first meeting. They're working on their performance happening in mid-January, I believe. This is a very exciting thing for kids, especially, little ones. It's a way to express themselves, theater and performance and being on stage. So this is another little update.
Thank you for sharing. That sounds like a lot of fun. I'm sure it'll look amazing. And yeah, does anybody have any other questions?
I need to make sure, like, parents just to attend our monthly PD session for family engagement. We have a PD session this month too, so it's going to be on October 25 at 8:30 a.m. in the morning in the cafeteria, and we're going to have some speakers from Access. They're going to talk about important subjects. So we're encouraging parents, to come on our monthly PD sessions. Very important. They will help them a lot. And it's very important for them to learn about what's going on in school.
All right, more details will come soon on ULA social media. All right, Z, you can wrap it up.
Okay. Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate the time and effort you took to come in here. And I'll see you guys next time.
HES Academies have been serving the Detroit metro area for over 23 years, promoting academic excellence, leadership, and cultural diversity, ranking as some of the top schools in the state of Michigan. Our pre-K through 12th grade students enjoy tuition-free, state-accredited education by STEM-certified and highly qualified staff with no geographical restrictions, and with advanced placement, college dual enrollment, scholarship, and Arabic language program.